at you because okay, if you can hear that, like I don't have any delay on that right now. So yeah, we're just gonna put in this delay together. But firstly, before we go any further, I do have delay on some of the track, but not everywhere, like right here. I don't have delay over here. And I'm trying to put in delay over here. If you can listen to this part. And people speak. I speak to myself and practice what I preach. Shit. I'm rapping on this Pro Tools that I never had before. Hold on, what the fuck? And people speak. I speak to myself and practice what I preach. Shit. I'm rapping on this Pro Tools that I never had before. Yeah. That was just with the delay and without the delay. Now I'm just gonna show you exactly how I put in the delay. New track, a mono track, make it aux, and then it's gonna come out. It's gonna look something like this. So I change the color, I make it pink just to match every other aux I have. After making it pink to match every other aux I have, I give it a name. I call it delay. Okay, and then from there, I will send it to my first one. I first go to my main vocals. Then I'll be like, okay, sends. This is my main vocal that I want. So it's send. Sorry, let me show you how I do it. Send, and then you can either say a bus or a track. If you want to take it to a bus, yeah, you can. It's easy that way, but I prefer taking it to a track because then I can like see it. You take it to a track, it's still gonna see it as a bus, okay? And then you're gonna just route it to whatever the name of the track is. And from there, I come through and I use one of two delays I like so much. They both stock plugins by Pro Tools. Pitch, which changes your pitch of the delay. So if you want like a higher frequency delay, for example, let me just show you. There's Pro Tools that I never had before. Yeah. There's Pro Tools that I never had before. Yeah. See, if you want to maybe end it on a high note, literally, you can end it on There's Pro Tools that I never had before. Yeah. But do you hear that? Whereas if you want to like end it on a low note, there's Pro Tools that I never had before. Yeah. No, that's too deep. There's Pro Tools that I never had before. Yeah. But yeah. There's Pro Tools that I never had before. Yeah. So you can just end it on a low note. I don't like making it too deep. This is like monsters. There's Pro Tools There's Pro Tools that I never had before. Yeah. But yeah. You can barely hear that. Nothing too drastic. That's for me. Yeah, this one you don't have like a pitch shift. You just a normal delay with normal frequencies and stuff. Your feedback comes over here. Feedback is how many times you want to hear that delay. Sometimes it's like 100% B4, B4, E4, 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 E4. It doesn't stop. This is your percentage. How many times in which you would like it to actually feedback and come back. I can put it like on 30, 45. I like it there. 30, 45, not 15. 15 is too short. 30, 45, 75. It depends, guys. Look, it's your music. You do what you want. This is your depth and your rate. There's Pro Tools that I never had before. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm the best. There's Pro Tools that I never had before. Yeah. You can add it just a little bit, but not too much, man. There's Pro Tools that I never had before. Yeah. But yeah, no. I think that would be perfect. And then just play around with the settings a little bit. If you want to add any presets, you can add any presets. If you want mutter delay, phase shifters, and whatever, if you want to do that, you go ahead and do that. And then you can put in your gain, how much of that would you like. So the ceiling is 0, or if you want to like put it like minus something. There's Pro Tools that I never had before. Yeah. So I prefer just using my volume over here instead of messing with this one over here. Just add it a bit. Sorry. There's Pro Tools that I never had There's Pro Tools that I never had before. There's Pro Tools that I never had before. There's Pro Tools that I never had before. But yeah, no, I'm the best for sure. Best version of myself that is. There's Pro Tools that I never had before. But I know I'm the best. For sure. There's Pro Tools that I never had before. But I know I'm the best. For sure. Best version of myself, that is. I'm not in a competition with nobody else. But I hope that I rhyme that kid.